Outer Banks has taken the world by storm, bringing high-energy treasure hunts, thrilling mysteries, and unforgettable characters to our screens. But while the show is filled with high-stakes drama and adventure, it's the talented cast that truly brings these characters to life. Today, we're diving into the stars behind the show, the actors who have become synonymous with their roles. From the determined John B. to the rebellious Sarah Cameron, let's meet the cast of Outer Banks and get to know the real people behind the Pogues and the Kooks. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Chase Stokes as John B. First up, leading the Pogues, we have Chase Stokes. He plays John B., the fearless and determined protagonist who is obsessed with uncovering the mystery of his father's disappearance and finding the legendary Royal Merchant treasure. Chase has done a phenomenal job of bringing John B.'s character to life, and it's no wonder that he's quickly become one of the most recognizable faces in television today. But before Outer Banks, Chase Stokes was actually turned down for several roles. His story is one of persistence and hard work. Originally from Annapolis, Maryland, Chase moved to Los Angeles to pursue acting. He started off small, with minor roles in shows like Stranger Things and Daytime Divas, but it wasn't until Outer Banks that he hit the jackpot. It's interesting to note that Chase almost passed on the role of John B. In an interview, he mentioned that he initially thought the show was going to be like another typical teen drama, but after reading the script in depth, he realized there was something special about this story and took the plunge. And thank goodness he did, because we can't imagine anyone else playing John B. Chase has mentioned how he relates to John B.'s adventurous spirit and sense of loyalty to his friends. The character's unyielding drive to protect those he loves, no matter what the risk, reflects some of Chase's own qualities. It's also been said that Chase did a lot of his own stunts on the show, adding to the intensity of John B.'s journey. Whether he's dodging bullets, jumping off boats, or racing through the forest, Chase delivers a performance full of energy, passion, and grit. Meline Klein as Sarah Cameron. Next, let's talk about Meline Klein, who plays Sarah Cameron. Sarah's character is perhaps one of the most dynamic in the series. She starts off as the classic kook princess, coming from a life of privilege and wealth, but over time, she falls for John B. and becomes a Pogue at heart, risking everything for love and adventure. Meline Klein has become a breakout star thanks to her role as Sarah. Raised in South Carolina, Meline began modeling and acting at a young age, and her early career included appearances in commercials and small parts in films and TV shows. However, it wasn't until Outer Banks that she truly found her place in Hollywood. She brings a perfect balance of strength and vulnerability to Sarah Cameron, showing us the transformation of a girl who goes from being unsure of herself to one who will stand up against her powerful and dangerous father, Ward Cameron. One of the things that fans love about Meline is her ability to portray Sarah's complicated emotions. Sarah is torn between two worlds: the Kooks, with their elitism and materialism, and the Pogues, with their loyalty and fierce sense of friendship. Medeline's natural chemistry with Chase Stokes is also a huge part of the show's success, and it's worth noting that the two actors began dating in real life after meeting on set, adding even more fuel to their on-screen romance. Rudy Pango as JJ Maybank. Now we have Rudy Pango, who portrays JJ Maybank, the wild-hearted and fiercely loyal Pogue. JJ's character is the rebel of the group. He's reckless, he's impulsive, and he often finds himself in trouble. But beneath that tough exterior, JJ is dealing with a lot of pain, especially from his strained relationship with his abusive father. Rudy Pango was born and raised in Alaska, where he grew up surrounded by the wilderness. Perhaps that's where he gets some of JJ's rough and tumble energy. Rudy actually got his start in theater before transitioning to TV, and Outer Banks is his breakout role. Fans have gravitated toward JJ's character because of the layers Rudy brings to him. While JJ is always up for an adventure, it's clear that he's also battling his inner demons, making him one of the most complex characters in the series. Many fans have praised Rudy for his ability to capture JJ's chaotic yet lovable personality. His friendship with John B. and the rest of the Pogues is central to the show, and his wild stunts and sharp sense of humor add a lot of the heart and fun to Outer Banks. Madison Bailey as Cara Carrera. Madison Bailey plays Kiara Carrera, or Key as she's known in the Pogue circle. Key is the strong, socially conscious member of the group. She's from a wealthy family, but she aligns herself with the Pogues, often putting her in conflict with her parents. Madison Bailey has brought depth to Key's character, showing us a girl who is passionate about environmental activism and fiercely loyal to her friends. Before Outer Banks, Madison appeared in shows like Black Lightning and American Horror Story, but it's Key that has really propelled her career. Fans have admired her portrayal of a character who's both tough and compassionate, and Madison herself has said that she relates to Key's desire to stand up for what's right. Key's relationships with JJ and Pope have been a huge part of the show's emotional storyline, and Madison has done a great job navigating the character's complex feelings and friendships. Jonathan Davis as Pope Hayward. Next we have Jonathan Davis, who plays Pope Hayward, the brains of the Pogue group. Pope is the academic of the crew, intelligent, resourceful, and always the voice of reason. He's the one who usually comes up with the plans, and over the seasons we've seen his character grow from being the cautious sidekick to becoming a central figure in the treasure hunt. Jonathan Davis, born in Texas, has portrayed Pope's journey with remarkable depth. Pope's character deals with a lot of pressure. Not only is he trying to support his friends, but he also has to deal with the expectations placed on him by his family. Jonathan's performance has made Pope a relatable character, especially as we see him struggle with balancing his personal ambitions with the loyalty he feels to his Pogue family. Cara Grant as Cleo. And now we have Cara Grant, who plays Cleo, the badass survivor from the Bahamas who joins the Pogues in Season 2. Cleo quickly became a fan favorite, and her role expanded even more in Season 3, where she became a central figure in the group's adventures. Cleo's resourcefulness and bravery make her a perfect fit with the Pogues. Coming from a tough background, she's a character who knows how to survive and protect her friends. Cara Grant's portrayal of Cleo adds a fresh dynamic to the group, especially her developing bond with Pope, which brought new layers of emotion to the show. Cara has said that she loves playing Cleo because of the character's strength and no-nonsense attitude. It's exciting to see where Cleo's story will go, and fans are eagerly waiting for what's next for her in future seasons. So guys, there you have it, the incredible cast of Outer Banks. Each of these talented actors has brought something unique to their character, making the show the thrilling ride that it is. Whether you're drawn to the adventure-seeking John B., the fierce Sarah Cameron, or the wild JJ Maybank, there's no doubt that the cast has left a lasting impact on fans all over the world. But we want to hear from you. Which Outer Banks character is your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite shows and actors.